I'm Jan. Jan Price. Kelly
So
King.
nice to
Nice to
meet
meet you
you.
too. You have a simple name, I bet. So this is good, yeah. And you're with Finding Happy. And you're the producer?
I am.
Okay, all right. So we'll get started and tell me when you're ready. Hi, this is Jan Price, and I'm at the Illuminate Film Festival, and I'm going to be interviewing Kelly King, and we're going to be talking about Finding Happy, which is premiering here at the Illuminate Film Festival. Welcome to the Illuminate Film Festival, Kelly.
Thank you so much. It's such a blessing to be here. It really, really is. We're so excited. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, we're so excited to be here. It's truly a blessing. That's what I was just talking about with that woman. This is a really, really special place to be, especially right now, and incredibly inspiring. So, thank you.
You are welcome. This Illuminate Film Festival is needed. It should be, all over the country, everywhere, because there is such a high energy, and the kind of people that this festival attracts are just of a higher vibrational consciousness, which is what we need more and more. And the films are that way, and it uplifts us even further. And your film is one of those films. So tell us a little bit how you got involved with producing Finding Happy.
So Maria and I were COVID buddies, and the film takes place, just after COVID began, and I was so captivated and inspired by what was going on with Happy and their story, and as you'll see in the film, he's really quite an incredibly intelligent, lovely little being who brings a lot of inspiration and happiness to others. And really, actually, when I think back on it, that was why I got involved. Was this is an opportunity to put something good, something beautiful, something that connects us all. And the film is really about the healing power of connection between humans and animals. And his story went viral so quickly, I think, because everyone was craving watching the purity of such a beautiful connection. We were all so independent of one another, and we needed that so much at that time, and so people were really captivated by that. And I think one of the things that especially I'm so excited to be here at the Illuminate Film Festival because of that is even more so now more than ever, obviously. Like, we need beautiful, inspiring, uplifting, hopeful stories. And I know I'm going on and on, but I'll just say that what I was just talking about with this woman a moment ago was that I was on the phone this morning with someone in South Africa because I have another project that's getting going in South Africa. And they were talking about just, the overwhelm of what's happening right now. And I was just saying to her, what an absolute blessing to be here, because they didn't get the opportunity to be here and witness last night how incredibly inspiring the opening ceremony was. And we all need to be reminded that there is hope, that it's going to be okay. And as long as we can slow down and connect and remember the bigger picture, it's going to be okay. And that's why, I was saying to her, my friend in South Africa doesn't have the opportunity to be here and experience this and experience like a community of people that are inspiring each other. And I wish that everyone could. And it is one of the reasons why this festival is so important. And I'll give you the mic back, but we're just so blessed to be here. And I will say, can I say one other thing? Yesterday was really inspiring because, we're looking to how do not just with distribution, but how else can we get the message of finding happy? Because really, at the end of the day, it is find your happy, right? That's the message, and we can all change the world if we individually change one at a time, right? So how can you find your happy? And something came up in one of the panels yesterday that got us thinking about really the nuts and bolts of how we can push a movement forward with that message. And our goal is to create, get the ball rolling for that and lead up to a global release for World Kindness Day in November. And so, like, the steps that we can take to get there. And so, again, that was one of the most inspiring things that came out of yesterday. I mean, beyond such a beautiful whole entire day, but we were really excited as filmmakers that we were sort of like, oh my gosh, this is how we can build that movement and continue to put it out into the world. So yeah, we were just so grateful. Really, that's the most important thing I keep coming back to, is the gratitude to be here and the inspiration, and what a beautiful community.
Thank you, and you're beautiful inside and out. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I agree. This is what we need to be doing. That's what this is all. This whole thing is about. I know. My friend did this. I love this poster. Oh yes. When this came out, I immediately texted her. I said, "Oh my God, I just love this." It is. I said, I get a lot of, our passes, from different film festivals, and I used to collect them, and finally I went, I don't need, what am I saving these for? So I recycle them. This one I am not. It's so beautiful. It is such an incredibly and everybody is talking about, and the theme this year, looking through the lens of love, couldn't be more perfect. It really